princess, she doesn't listen to what she has promised Prince Hat, not to see his face. One night, Prince Hat, he's sleeping in his room. Then she takes a candle. She lights the candle and goes towards Prince Hat in his bed. And she leans over, and there she sees Prince Hat for the first time. And he is so handsome, so good looking. But you know what will happen when you lean a candle that is lit? Yeah. A small drop of stearin at Prince Hat's cheek. He wakes up and says, "You have seen my face. Terrible things will happen." And then the ground is open. You see? You broke the promise. And now, lots of horrible animals enter the underground where they are staying. It's toads with long tongues, frogs, crocodiles, insects, worms, everywhere. And the princess, she's thinking, the children, I must save the children. She runs to the room where the children are, and they are lying in bed in front of them, a big fat rat. But she is furious, so she kicks the rat out of the story. And she takes the children, walks to Prince Hat saying, "My dear, I will follow you to the end of the world." Birgitta, she is on her way home after a dance. It's early morning and the sun is rising. She's warm. After all men she has danced with, she can feel them when she's walking in a landscape full of pastures, cornfields, small farms. And then suddenly she hears some music. She thinks it's one of the musicians from the dance. Oh, I want to dance more. So she turns off the road and walks into the forest, the dangerous forest. It's getting darker in the forest. The trees standing closer. Suddenly, she walks like in trance. She stops, and she notices that she is right in front of a small lake in the middle of the forest. What am I doing here? Thinks Birgitta, when the surface trembles, and from the lake rises a man with big muscles, handsome. He's naked, wet all over. Oh, Birgitta, she thinks he's so good looking. But she understands, sure, she understands who it is. It's the neck, the evil creature in the water. So she panics and tries to run away, but the neck grabs her, one hand over her mouth, and he's saying, "I'm so lonely." It's the morning after, and I am captured in the puppet. Baptiste, it's a dance puppet. I see a lot of people enter the exhibition where all the puppets are, and suddenly I see the puppet master himself enters the room. I recognize him from the pictures on the walls. And he walks right towards me. And he says, "Ah, you are captured in the puppet. Can you see me?" No, but I know my puppets, and I know when there is a person inside it. What's your name?" Johan! Johan is my name! Please get puppet. No, I can't help you with that, he says. But, you see, there's quite an audience now. Let's dance for them. But I can't dance. Yes, you can. And then he takes down the puppet from the wall and he takes the ropes and I start to walk inside the puppet towards the audience. Look now, he's gonna dance. And he pulls the ropes. One hand goes up, the other, and suddenly I am dancing. Oh, what a dance! Up and down, round and round, from side to the other side, I dance like a god. And suddenly I stop, or the puppet master stopped me, and he says to the audience, now the puppet will dance for itself. And the puppet master backs away, and I'm all alone, and the crowd, they're screaming, dance for us, dance for us. I don't know how to do. Yes, you know how to do, says the puppet master. So I look at the audience, and then they are screaming, dance for us. And I raise one hand